Over 700 years ago, during the Song dynasty, a scholar named Wang Yinglin created a short learning text for children. It contained only 3 characters per line, simple words, but powerful enough to shape generations across China for centuries. Children memorized it before they could fully understand it. Parents used it before problems appeared. Teachers relied on it before habits were formed. Why? Because ancient families believed something we often forget today. Character must be built early, before life becomes difficult to repair later. Today I want to share 8 wise legacy codes from this ancient classic, not just for children, but for parents, families, and anyone building a meaningful life. Because prevention is always easier than correction, and wisdom works best when applied early. Code 1, the responsibility code. To raise a child without guidance is not simply a mistake. It is a missed responsibility. Children do not automatically grow into strength. They grow into what they are shown. Consider Thomas Edison. As a child, he struggled in school and was labeled slow, but his mother refused to accept that judgment. She taught him at home, encouraged curiosity, protected his confidence. That early guidance shaped the mind that later invented the light bulb. The lesson is simple. When guidance begins early, confidence begins early too. Prevention starts at home. Code 2, the discipline code. Teaching without structure creates confusion. Kindness alone is not enough. Real teaching requires consistency. Children feel safer when expectations are clear. Because discipline is not punishment, discipline is direction, and direction prevents regret later. Code 3, the learning habit code. When a child avoids learning, the loss is not only academic, it becomes a lost opportunity. When Malala Yousafzai was young, she insisted on continuing her education even when it became dangerous. Her courage showed the world something powerful. Learning is not just preparation for exams. Learning is preparation for life. The earlier a child values knowledge, the stronger their future decisions become. Education protects long before problems appear. Code 4, the early start code. Time is the most powerful teacher, but only if we listen early. Skills planted young grow quietly. Skills delayed grow slowly. What begins early becomes natural later. This is why prevention always begins with timing. Code 5, the shaping code. A stone remains ordinary unless shaped. A child remains uncertain unless guided. Think about Bruce Lee. As a teenager, he was often involved in street fights, but martial arts training gave him discipline, focus, and purpose. That shaping transformed energy into mastery. Guidance does not restrict potential, it reveals it, and shaping early prevents struggle later. Code 6, the moral compass code. Knowledge without values creates confusion. Skills without integrity create risk. Learning should not only build intelligence, it should build judgment. Because wisdom protects decisions before mistakes happen. This is prevention at its deepest level. Code 7, the environment code. Children grow toward the voices they hear most often, the friends they keep, the examples they see. When Jackie Chan was young, his parents enrolled him in the China Drama Academy. Life there was strict and demanding, but it surrounded him with discipline, training partners, and mentors. That environment shaped resilience. The right environment does not limit a child, it strengthens them, and strong surroundings prevent weak habits. Code 8, the respect code. Respect begins before success appears. Learning how to treat teachers, friends, and others with sincerity builds relationships that last a lifetime. Character opens doors that talent alone cannot, and respect prevents loneliness later in life. Finally, the 3-character classic was never meant to be complicated. It was meant to be remembered early, because the ancients understood something powerful. A child shaped early avoids many struggles later. A habit formed early avoids many regrets later. A value learned early avoids many mistakes later. This is the wisdom of prevention, and prevention is the foundation of legacy. If one of these 8 legacy codes spoke to you today, tell me in the comments. Which code do you believe matters most for today's children? And if you believe ancient wisdom still has power in modern life, subscribe to The Wise Legacy Code, where timeless lessons help us build stronger futures, one principle at a time.